Hello, my name is Alex, and I would like to share with you how Shawn helped me improve my GMAT score by 180 points. That is a considerable chunk of points to improve by, and without Shawn's help, I definitely would not be able to do so. So I'd like to share my story of how Shawn helped me achieve that goal. I live in Detroit, and my parents are from San Francisco, so all of our classes, 90% of our classes were done online over Skype, and once in a while we would meet in person when I would come home to visit. It might seem that it would be difficult to perform such a task and get this type of information across effectively over the internet, but it is doable, so don't be shy of using the internet to get successful results. It worked for me, and it can work for you as well. We first met after I had completed a Veritas prep course, which took me 2 months and cost me about $2,000. I decided that the Veritas prep course wasn't very effective, and I continued looking. My practice score was 480, which is a long way from the 660 that Shawn helped me achieve. So not being happy with the Veritas prep results, I continued to look and came across Shawn's services. And as soon as I saw him, I saw that he has a unique approach to each individual, where he has a system in place of how he teaches, but he takes a very individualistic approach to each student, which to me was extremely important. And before we started a lesson, we actually met at his house in person to see if our personalities would click, and right away I knew that if Shawn was up for it, I was up for it, and his approach was exactly the type of discipline and skills that I needed to acquire to become better at taking this test. Really depending on your personality, but I mean, for me, it became a lifestyle of studying for the test, and that's what needed to be done. I had a long way to go from 480 on the practice test to the 660 that I ended up getting on my second try. There was a month window between the first try, official try that I took, where I got 540, and the 660 that I got a month later. And in that 1 month, I mainly improved on the verbal, whereas on the previous try, I guess from the practice test to the first official try, most of my improvement came in the math department. And so each time I had to focus on a slightly different subject, but we were able to get tremendous results and tremendous improvement in the score each and every single time. My verbal from the first official try to the second official try went from being in the 24th percentile to the 90th percentile, which to me, that's actually beyond what I expected, because English is my second language, and some of these concepts and things don't come naturally to me, as Russian is my first language. And Shawn not only was able to help me understand things that I didn't understand, but he was also able to do it in a way where he made it easy to understand for me, which is, I think, one of the unique features about Shawn, is that he will work as hard as need be to make sure that you get the subject. And for me, I know that sometimes I don't understand something right off the bat, and patience is extremely important to have as a teacher, and Shawn has that. And so I think that was a very critical moment that helped me succeed and helped me achieve these results. So there are many reasons that I would recommend Shawn for, and but overall, I would say that that's because his success comes from being able to work with individuals as an individual, and having the attitude that he will do whatever necessary for you to achieve, but you have to want to achieve yourself as well.